How did ancient words, spoken thousands of years ago, survive empires, exile, and the sands of time to reach us today? When we hold a holy book, we are holding centuries of human history, painstaking scribal preservation, and deep spiritual devotion. But the stories of how these sacred texts were composed, recorded, and authenticated are vastly different across traditions. Today, we launch a special mini-series comparing the three holy scriptures of the Abrahamic faiths. We begin with the foundational text of Judaism, the Hebrew Bible, known as the Tanakh. How was it recorded? In what language was it spoken? And how authentic are the ancient manuscripts we possess today? The Hebrew Bible is not a single book written at one time. It is a library of 39 books composed over a period of roughly 1,000 years. The primary original language is Biblical Hebrew, with small sections in Daniel and Ezra, written in Aramaic, the lingua franca of the ancient Near East. The text is divided into three sections: the Torah, the law given to Moses, the Nevi'im, the prophets, and the Ketuvim, the writings. The tradition holds that the Torah was revealed to Moses on Mount Sinai around the 13th century BCE, while later books were recorded by prophets, kings, and scribes across centuries. In the early centuries, scripture was passed down through both oral recitation and physical scrolls made of parchment or papyrus. After the Babylonian exile in the 6th century BCE, a dedicated class of scribes known as the Sopharim took on the sacred duty of copying the scrolls. They followed strict ritual purity rules. Every letter had to be hand-copied. If a scribe made a single error in copying the name of God, the entire manuscript section was discarded. For centuries, Hebrew was written without vowels. Between the 6th and 10th centuries CE, a group of Jewish scholar scribes called the Masoretes developed a system of vowel points and accent marks to preserve the exact pronunciation and recitation of every single word. This standard text became known as the Masoretic text. For a long time, the oldest complete Hebrew manuscript was the Leningrad Codex, dating to 1008 CE. Critics questioned whether a text copied over thousands of years could remain accurate. Then, in 1947, a shepherd boy discovered the Dead Sea Scrolls in caves near Qumran, manuscripts dating back to 200 BCE, over 1,000 years older than the Masoretic text. When scholars compared the Dead Sea Scrolls of Isaiah to the modern Hebrew Bible, they found a stunning match of word-for-word accuracy, proving the remarkable preservation power of the Jewish scribal tradition. The story of the Hebrew Bible is a testament to meticulous human devotion and precise scribal discipline spanning millennia. In our next episode, we cross into the Greco-Roman world to examine the Christian New Testament, written in the streets of the Mediterranean, recorded across decades, and preserved through thousands of handwritten manuscripts. If this historical journey brought you value today, please like, follow, and share this video. Let's keep growing in faith and understanding, together. Until next time.